My name is Lena. I'm from Germany, and I did the advanced diploma in holistic lifestyle and nutrition coaching. I appreciate my perfectionism tendencies, the ones that I still have, but I don't have them. I have them in like a different degree. I am so much more relaxed, and I have a bit like, I don't give a, I
Yep.
have a lot more of that attitude now, which in my case is good. I need that part of my attitude, and it makes my day better. Also in school, I'm surrounded by perfectionists. In school, a lot of teachers, a lot of young women, and I feel like it's enough if I give 70%, because my 70% is still a lot more than someone else's 120%. It's my life is much better, and I feel so much more relaxed, and yeah, I can see the difference. And I want to empower other women, people, well, it's not only women, but mostly, I guess, to actually take the step and find their way back to. That's why I always talk about lightheartedness. Like, I guess I did translate it because we have a word in German that I lost lightheartedness throughout
Mm.
that time. I was like focused, and stressed, and I gained that back, and I do not want to give it away anymore. I always talk about, I had like a switch in my brain that flipped. That's how I called it. Once I started the course with you and had the mind body practitioner, I finally got the understanding what that switch was, because I actually gained awareness of one little thing that actually, it was really bloop. And the next day I was like, okay, wow, my life is changing now. Just the term awareness, when you actually put your focus on something and you gain some knowledge, and suddenly you're surrounded with a different view on things. I suddenly saw that everywhere, and I got into it, and I informed myself, and since then it's like everything makes sense. And I think awareness and also mindfulness, I think they're quite close connected sometimes. Well, ever since then, I finally knew, oh, that concept that I've experienced throughout the last years also finally got a name. So that's pretty much what this course, especially the mind body practitioner, gave me. When I first started the course, I was like, mind body practitioner, all right, that's going to be part of it, because I was like, okay, nutrition and all of that. And in the end, the mind body practitioner is actually the one that got me most. And I loved it. And I learned so much about myself. And I still like, that's the focus. Yeah, I learned so much about myself and about helping people. And, you have to actually experience it yourself first before you can actually, give it to someone else. And that's also what the course was so good about. It's like learning by doing. And that's also what I teach my students, do it and experience it. And then you can actually form an opinion on it. If you haven't experienced it, or you haven't tried it, how can you say, oh, I don't like it, or I like it, or it's right or wrong? So that's what the course also gave me. It was actually the balance for me. I had my job at school, and then in my free time, I worked on the course, but I couldn't stop. Like, I found myself in it, and I was like, I love it. And I did not tell off my friends. I still met my friends, and I told them about it, and they saw how I lit up. And so, yeah, it was the best time, actually. Well, we were in lockdown half of the time, but even after that, I had some time where I worked less on it, and then I started it again. And talking to you, over one of the calls, I think I wasn't able to join as much because of the time difference, but that was also great, because I was able to do it without having to join certain, video calls, because it was just not possible. Other programs, you have to attend, once a week or so on. And that's really hard when you want to work internationally. And I didn't want to do this qualification in Germany. I wanted to do it in English, and I wanted to do it, well, obviously, with someone who was in Australia. And that actually made it possible for me, and life-changing. Is it your slogan? I feel like I have it in my mind right now. And it's true. It is true.